in this segment, I actually want to talk about trade shows and showing the most for your money, and then actually just having a few items to sample, but getting a lot of wow factor out of your table. So in this particular surface, we're actually going to show you, we picked all of the baked options that we have for biscuits. We're displaying them side by side to help our customers choose which one might suit them. What's the difference between pinched, curved, and straight, and whether or not they want to have a sliced, pre-sliced biscuit or a full biscuit intact. One of the things that you can do with the fully baked biscuits, we already talked in the other segment, you can still sprinkle topicals on them, you can refresh them in the oven, you can put schmears and other things on them. So you can still add flavors to the fully baked. It's just they have the ease and convenience of having to be fully baked, and most of our fully baked are also pre-sliced. So this is very high value add. Yes, it is a little pricier, but for the convenience that you get and the way that you can menu croissant adds a real splash to your menu. As we move up the line, we're going to show you our dough offerings that we have. We have all butter croissants, which have the richest taste. We have butter blend, which helps you with handling. When you have all butter croissants, the dough cannot be above 85 degrees or the butter starts to weep out. And so for some commercial kitchens that are hot all the time, an all butter croissant just might not be a reality. So another option is a butter blend or the plain croissant. The butter blend is a merger of the different fats, and the plain croissant is a margarine croissant. Those two have the ease of handling in a warmer kitchen. The butter croissant has to be floor proofed. The other two croissants can be proofed in a box, and so it gives you one more option of control. That you'll also see differences in the striations and the texture of the finished product as well as the flavor. We're showing you the different sizes so that you can see how they bake up in the different shapes. And then when we did the egg wash segment, we showed you how you could also put topicals. So we have a garlic parmesan, we have a cinnamon sugar, a coarse sugar, an everything bagel spice, sesame, and then we have an almond croissant. So it gives you an additional 6 ways that you can menu your dough just prior to baking, so without any additional menuing or handling. Let's take it one step further and show you some other things that you can do with your products. So once you have your products fully baked, we want to show you easy ways. Finishing, we took that same almond croissant, all we did was string ice it with a little bit of our chocolate RTS, and who wouldn't be proud to serve that in their bakery case? Let's go a little bit more sinful and talk about fillings. When we looked at our yogurt parfait, we talked about the mousse that you can put inside. Well, what's better than Napoleons and strawberries and cream on your croissant? And so these are definitely very indulgent, fulfilling desserts. So here we just had the strawberry mousse with the half yogurt and the half whipped cream. We added a little extra fresh strawberries to give it some bang. The powdered sugar is a nice color contrast. This is the same stuffed almond croissant. All we did was slit the side, and this is only whipped cream in the center. It's the non-dairy whipped topping, and it just looks so indulgent. You could serve this with whipped cream or hot fudge too if you'd like. In this last one, we actually did an Oreos cookies and cream with the chocolate mousse and the cinnamon sugar topped one. So this one is much simpler in the application. It's 2 ingredients that you could just have laying around and assemble to order. And then this one could be more of a grab and go type, where I think these two would definitely be a plated offering. Let's move down and we're going to look at some bakery case items too.